Resurrection and everlasting life was greatly believed by the ancient Egyptians. They practiced and perfected the techniques of mummifying to prepare the body for the afterlife. The ancient Egyptians' belief in the afterlife led them to make extensive preparations for their bodies. Life was only viewed as part of a journey to the ultimate blessed destination. During life on earth, one was expected to uphold the principle of Ma'at, which in English is translated to harmony. By honoring this principle, they were aligned with the gods and the forces against darkness, leading them to the Hall of Truth, where they would then be judged by Osiris, Lord of the Dead. He would determine whether or not they led a good life and deserved to reach this blessed destination. In 2400 BC, the practice of mummification in Egypt began and continued on from there. At first, it was only believed that pharaohs could reach immortality until around 2000 BC, when people started to believe that anyone could live in the afterworld as long as they were buried with the proper elements and the body was preserved correctly. First, the organs were removed from the body and washed off with palm wine and spices. Then, a disinfectant called natron was obtained from riverbeds and packed along the inside of the empty body. It was left there for 30 to 45 days to take out the moisture of the tissues. Packing the body with mud, sawdust, and cloth made the body more flexible. The corpse was then washed and wrapped in as many as 35 layers of linen and soaked with oils and resins. The purpose of mummification by the ancient Egyptians was to keep the body intact for spiritual life in the afterworld. Life on earth was a passage of judgment to determine whether or not they would be accepted into the afterlife.